Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
It's quite intentional why we have that naming of this program. TGG, the Girl Generation, reminds us that the focus of our work is the girl child. The vision of this program is a world where girls and women can exercise their power, their rights, have expanded choice and agency, and critically, be free from all forms of violence, including FGM.
This forum rightly challenges us to confront the persistent gaps between commitments on paper and the lived realities of girls and women, particularly those in marginalized, underserved, and hard-to-reach communities.
May I thank the Girl Generation for convening this important sharing forum. Let us continue holding together, strengthening our partnerships and collaborations to deliver a region that is free from FGM.
Our work really was influenced by the survivors. Many of you know I'm a survivor myself. I come from a community that subjects girls to this violence. You can just see the language I use, not practice. The whole idea is it's okay to name something for what it is, but how you do it, where you do it, how safely you do it is the most important part. Because by not calling something for what it is, especially to survivors, is extremely harmful. Pinning a child to a table, touching their genitalia. She didn't even mention the cutting. She goes, that itself is already abusive. It's sexual assault. Language is very powerful. We know language. A headline can either bring peace or start a war.
Language is power. It's the tool we use to build bridges or tear them down. So in the fight to end FGM, we must choose the words that heal, the words that refuse. For words can twist the truth, discuss the harm. When we soften the language, we disarm. We call it a custom. We let it slide.
The experience in Ethiopia, the TGG-ALM experience, showed us that what matters is not just avoiding the challenges, but responding to them thoughtfully.
An issue that also comes out from all of these challenges is policies and laws always stays at a national level, which then leads to not being able for policies to be cascaded down to a community level, for community members to be able to consult, for young girls and women, survivors to be at the center of those policies and laws that are being developed for them, as well as religious and traditional leaders.
So we talked about dissemination and cascading this training to other health workers. We also talked about pitching this approach to line ministries, that is the health and education.
We're also going to work with the National Technical Committee, the CSOs and the survivor networks, the network of religious leaders. There's also DARAs, which are Quranic schools. We also have other frameworks that touch on health.
In relation to leadership and sustainability, the government of Kenya has been able to form committees at regional level and sub-regional levels, which have been established and operationalized. So these structures are meant to cascade the campaign against FGM at the community level.
For this program, the TGG-ALM, we have supported enough grantees and projects to see some of the common themes of what doesn't work, targeting on specific individuals within communities without realizing that you need a multifaceted approach. That does not work. When we do our sensitization and young men come about and they start declaring that I am not touching a cat girl, what exactly are we saying in these communities where there are girls who have already undergone FGM?
interventions that increase the knowledge and shift attitude on FGM work. The second one is use of arts and creativity as a tool to challenge FGM and especially to allow girls to express their voice.
We have worked with CSOs, brought them together voluntarily to form a network. And remember, when they are working as a network, then the likelihood of interventions going on for a long, long time is much higher. Then in school, we have ensured we have strong, safe spaces.
What we have learned is that when it comes to challenges with disability inclusion, if there's no clear baseline or a needs assessment at the start of a program, then any inclusion comes as an afterthought.